how corny Ashley is. The ceiling, Sky, and me. I'm up there with the rest of them.
All right.
All of us.
You doing good?
Yes, I'm great.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's dressed in a blazer, like she's going to a formal dinner.
I don't usually do this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just want to paint the picture for South Africa because I didn't ask permission to take a video of you.
Oh.
So I will respect. You know.
Oh, okay.
What do they call it? What do they call that puppy act? You know, I'll maximize on that. But yeah, she's dressed in a blazer, like she's going to a fancy dinner date where you need to look smart.
Hey.
She's got a gold chain, gold earrings, and her hair is done like she's an A student.
Well, I mean, technically she is, right?
I don't know.
Okay, we're about to find out.
I don't know. So let's talk about the look today. What inspired the look?
The look. So I was like just chilling in the daytime and I felt a bit ugly. So I was like, okay, no, at nighttime, since I'm going to 5FM, let me look a bit decent, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you look smashing, dog.
Thank you.
Yeah. She's like, she was feeling ugly. I am not going to entertain that. Like, please, man.
When is she ever?
She's best known for her unforgettable presence on Big Brother Mzansi Season 5, Umlilo. And man, oh man, South Africa and the entire continent showed her lots and lots of love. And that's how you and I got to know her. But some people from back at home know her that she is a business scientist honors recipient. You put the hours in school. So you went for your degree and you decided to further it up and get an honors in business science.
Actually, it comes in one package. The course that I was doing,
Okay.
you have to do the honors with it.
Oh.
Clever people think.
Ah. And then you're not using that.
No.
Honors degree,
no.
ne?
I did for like 1 year.
And you're like, boring. Not
Yeah,
for me.
hated it, yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And apart from that, one thing about Ashley, she loves expressing herself. She loves Jesus. And what else do you love?
Well, expressing myself is not something that I love. It just comes naturally.
That's what you love.
Yeah. It just comes naturally.
We're not going to have that chat now.
Okay.
What else do you love?
What else do I love? Besides besides Jesus,
Yeah.
there's too many things. Everything. There's like a few things that I don't love.
Give me your top two.
top 2 things that I love.
Yeah.
Interacting,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know what the other thing would be that's so important to me.
You
I just like speaking.
You like dressing up?
Sometimes,
Do you like
not all the
putting
time.
on makeup?
No, I don't like.
You don't like putting on makeup. Okay. Do you
Yeah.
like shopping?
No, I hate it.
Okay. Do you like boys?
Guys.
Ashley, don't lie. Ashley, do not
Boys are
lie.
delicious.
Yes.
Also, I'm the worst person to conduct this interview. But I was saying off air to Ashley, so they knew that she was coming, so they had to bring me in to do this interview.
What
So
in
the
the coincidence?
The pressure is on. But anyway, we're gonna play our coaster game.
Yes. So, Ashley, in front of you, you have about 5 coasters, right?
Okay.
And that's how our conversation is going to go for the rest of the night as long as you're here, right?
Okay.
So, basically, Smash will prompt you to flip your first coaster, and underneath there will be either a word or a sentence, which will then prompt our, the next direction where our conversation will go.
And you must read out that word or that sentence so that the listener at home can hear it because they can't see the coaster. So
Okay.
without further ado, let us see. What does coaster 1 say?
Business science. Yes.
So, in terms of business science, were you were you a coasting student, or were you a B student, a B plus student, or like Ash? We'll see. No, my because I am.
For some reason. No, I can never be that last one. No. For some reason in school, like I was smart, but not really that smart, but I was smart, like, but when I went to study, I don't know where the brains came from. So,
Yeah?
Yeah, it was like mostly A's.
Okay.
And then it was like high B's.
Okay.
Oh.
So she was a B plus A student.
I understand the phenomenon she's explaining because her and I, we have that in common.
Tell me more.
In high school, as much as I went to high school with a scholarship, I wasn't like the smartest of them all.
Yes, you were
But-
just
It was just, yeah.
previously disadvantaged.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Like, I was not the smartest in the
And
room.
there's absolutely, it's the reality. You know, you shouldn't be ashamed.
I
of it.
didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say it's
I
wrong.
was asking though. But
Anyway, I wasn't the smartest in the room, but when I got to varsity though, that's when I was an A student, which was weird for me because I was an A student to a point where I started tutoring some of my first graders.
Wow.
So I get where she's coming from. I understand that phenomenon happens a lot.
Do you remember any of your lecturers from when you were studying? And do you have a favorite and a least favorite since we're on the topic of uni?
To be honest, like I hardly went to class.
Listen to that.
I hardly went to class. I had the one in like the first year of studying. I think her name was Miss Khan. Yeah, but other than that, I don't remember the others because I hardly went. I would only go for exams. I would study like from my notes.
How?
I mean, it's business science. It's not actually. It's not like I was studying medicine, you know. Yeah, so I didn't need to. I mean, it was in the notes, and then the maths is like, if you know maths, you know maths. You don't have to overdo it.
So, Ashley, what were you filling your days with then?
My days, I would sit at home and speak with my mother. We'd watch reality shows only, and then at night when it was time to sleep, I'd go study.
Okay.
Yeah, Ashley and her mother have a tight relationship. I can attest to that. The little interaction I've had with them, you could see, I know these are best bombers. Buddy for life. Okay, let's open coaster number 2.
Coaster number 2, reality TV.
Reality TV. I love it. There we go. Bring the fire. Ati, you need to go first, mate.
I have a bit of a controversial question, but I mean,
Well,
Is that where you're gonna start?
controversial,
yeah,
so-
well,
So predictable.
she loves the controversy. So I am not a huge fan of the reality TV you are on. However, I did catch a few glimpses.
We did not need to know that.
No.
This guy, bro.
TMI.
Like, what?
No, you must know. Just because you must know.
TMI.
Okay, we move.
Carry on.
Miss Ashley, you had a bit of a love interest situation going on there.
Oh, did I?
Well,
Yeah,
you
'cause-
you
yeah,
did.
Yeah, that's how you respond. Carry on with your question.
So,
Let him drown.
I want to know if it's still ongoing.
The love interest. Well, the interest is still there. The love is still there. But that's how I answer that question, right? Since it's indirect. If you ask me
How,
direct, I
Ashley?
can answer. But if you ask indirect, I have to answer indirect.
I'm gonna
You want
leave
to
it.
take a second bite?
I'm gonna leave it there because now she's frying me.
Yeah, that's
some- of-
you are
you see?
the problem is you. The problem is you. We're going to leave that coaster open. When we come back, I'm entering this one because after that, you can save it.
No, the whole point of singing along to a song is for you to sing the wrong lyrics, not the
Alright.
correct ones.
All right.
Damn.
Because you're not on Idols, eh?
Because if you sing the correct ones, then you basically James Bay.
All right.
You know?
That's right. That's the artist behind this record. Hold Back the River, James Bay on 5. Also played you some music from Ryton and Carlo with Fake ID. Imagine Dragons with Believer also in there. It's 27 minutes after 8 o'clock. Good evening. Welcome to 5 Nights. My name is Smash Africa, standing in for Karabo. And right now, it is time for our favorite feature, and it is called Tastemakers.
Tastemakers on 5 Nights with Karabo.
We've got our guest, Ashley Ogle, looking fly as ever, and she is ready to entertain us with coaster number 2, part 2. And because I speak from the heart, I'm going to ask you from the heart, darling.
Yes.
Please remind someone who just joined us what coaster 2 says.
It said reality TV.
Reality TV. Ashley Ogle, what was one thing you did not like about being on reality TV?
One thing that I did not like. I don't think this is continuing from the first question, but
Okay.
No.
one thing that I didn't like was there was nothing that I didn't like. You see, it's hard for me to find stuff that I don't like. Yeah, so we're dealing with everything.
Okay.
But
Probably like the cooking of others.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she did not enjoy people's cooking.
Yes.
I'm not going to ask you to name or shame. So, is Ashley Ogle and Sweet Guluva still a thing?
No.
Right.
why?
Man.
Oh, you said why?
Yes.
I'm a lover girl, right? I'm a real lover girl. But sometimes you can't love things that don't love you back.
Okay, what drew
Yeah.
you to him then in the first place?
They were
In the
stuck in a
first
house,
place.
man, together for more than 24 hours.
It can't be just boredom.
Actually,
No, legit.
Okay.
I have never been in a situation like that where I'm stuck with strangers in a house, but I understand.
I don't think it was the fact that, because I have really good self-control. I don't think it was the fact that I was stuck in a house. I think, I don't know, it was probably just for me, I feel like it was God's plan.
Okay.
But after that, yeah, God's plan, like some people are meant to be in your life for a season, not forever. So they were meant to be for you for that season. But now I feel like, please, I'm not vain, but I feel like, you know, when you just like, you fly so high out of space, I feel like I'm that bird that flies out of space and everybody flies here in the atmosphere.
Oh, so his season ended.
Yeah, his season ended.
Okay.
Fly away, butterfly.
Definitely. I'm a rocket man.
You're a rocket man.
Yeah, I'm a rocket man.
Okay.
Do you have any friendships with any other housemates?
I would say not really friendships, but acquaintance. Yeah.
Who are those?
BK, Uyanda, KB, Pilile, Luzuko, Sipali.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. All right, cool. Did you unfollow him?
Who?
Sweet Guluva.
Sweet Kuluva.
you
Actually, he unfollowed me,
Yo.
and then he kept following me back. And so at some point, I was like, and then the last time he tried to follow me back, I was like, I suga. And then, I
Emmanuel.
blocked him.
How hectic was this fallout to a point where it gets to the back
she
and
just,
forth?
she said she's a lover.
And other things don't love
she
her
did
back.
No, she loved and she did not receive the love back, and she decided to fly away.
Yeah, I'm a lover girl. I'll never end something, but if it ends, then it made me realize that God said it was for the season, not forever.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. Let's open this the third coaster.
Third coaster.
What is the third coaster saying, Ashley?
5 seconds rule.
Now, 5 seconds rule, Ashley. We're going to ask you 3 questions.
Yes.
And you need to answer within 5 seconds.
Okay.
So you're not thinking here, you're using your subconscious.
That's not good. That's not good.
That's the whole point of 5 seconds.
Especially for me. For me.
Are you ready with the first question?
First question, I am going to start with Big Brother or Business Science. Which one is tougher?
Business science.
How much money do you have in your account right now?
Hi, boo.
That's a good one.
Third question. Let's go.
Third question, reality TV star or storyteller? Which one feels more like you?
Reality TV star.
Oh,
Can I add a fourth question?
Yeah.
Do you have a crush on somebody right now?
No.
Oh, boring. We're hanging out with Ashley Ogle on 5, and this is her favorite song, Kehlani with Folded. We'll find out why this song is rocking her life right now. It is 28 minutes before 9 o'clock.
That's very good math, Smash.
We are getting closer to the third and final hour of the show.
I know, that's right.
I'm not excited. Can we pause the time? I'm enjoying this. Gronson teaming up with Ray. That one is called Susan. Oh, love it. Kehlani with Folded. Ashley Ogle's favorite record right now. Why Kehlani Folded? What do you like about that record, Ashley?
I'm not a fan of Kehlani in general. I don't know. It's got like an Usher old school beat to it. The remix.
Okay.
Yeah, and it just goes well. I don't know.
So it reminds you of your favorite artist. Is Ashley your favorite artist?
No, he's not.
Oh, who's your favorite
But like in
artist?
the early 2000s, you know, when I hear my siblings. and cousins.
Who's your favorite
My-
artist?
My favorite artist, Michael Jackson. Duh.
You said this before. She said,
No, you can't say Michael Jackson and not say hee hee.
It's Michael Jackson.
Yes, you have to follow it up with a hee hee.
Can you sing a Michael Jackson song without looking at the lyrics?
I can, but I'm not gonna.
I'm not
sing,
going to ask you
guys.
to do it. Come on. She's
gonna
already
sing.
dodging. It's like,
No, she's been dodging.
Oh,
She has
embarrassing
been
now.
dodging.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
I think she's been forthcoming.
A
Yes.
bit?
I
Okay.
don't dodge. I'm not. I don't dodge.
Okay.
That's one thing. One thing I don't do.
Open the next coaster, please.
Okay. The next one is rapid fire.
Let's get in.
So rapid fire, Ashley, is a bit of a deep few questions about your life that you only you know the answers to.
Oh, damn.
So I could lie.
Well,
If you want to.
If you want to.
No, I don't lie.
I was just about to say, Jesus is going to look down on you and be like, Miss Mama. So,
Okay.
Ashley, first question. From a young age, you were quite open about you being diagnosed with certain condition.
Yes.
Do you want to let us in on it and how you are managing it now at your big age?
At my big age. Now I don't face them anymore. They're not a challenge for me. Yeah, so I don't know. What must I say more on that?
I don't know. For someone who doesn't know what you were battling with when you were younger.
Oh, I had depression and anxiety, but more of anxiety. Yeah, like on a really, really bad note. That's why a lot of people call me like I'm mentally ill or crazy.
No.
I'm not mentally ill, guys. Crazy, yes, but mentally ill, no.
That's good.
What does crazy mean, Ashley?
Crazy. I think it's because sometimes I just say anything.
I need to take the bed down for that one.
Sometimes maybe I just say anything, but I don't believe that I'm just saying anything. Okay, sometimes my mouth moves faster than my brain, but most of the time it's just that I'm being honest. Like I said, if I get bashed, I want to get bashed for something I said on my chest, not something that I'm taking now as a trend and I'm saying it. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. You went to an all-girls school.
Yes.
What did you hate about that?
What did I hate about the all-girls school? Actually, I wanted to go there. I
Okay.
first started in high school here in Joburg at a school called Defakkel. It was co-ed. I hated it. And then when we moved back to Durban, I wanted to go to an all-girls school. But yeah, that was like the best school around. in
And
my area.
why will that school always be dear to your heart?
Why will it always be dear to my heart? It won't be dear to my heart. I hate school. It won't be dear to my heart. They asked me to come back like the other day. They said like some of the people that were coordinating like a gathering for a reunion of all ex-students from the school must come back. And I was like, you'll never see me there because number one, when I was in matric, they had a slideshow for all of the matriculants.
You were in there.
Guess who wasn't there? 138 students. Guess there was 137 students on the slideshow. Who was that one student who weren't there? I mean, it's Ashley Ogle who didn't. They forgot my picture, but
You
now they
capping.
remember me.
You capping.
Yes. I'll never go back there, but like I'm grateful. I'm grateful for going there. Yes.
That is a grudge I'll help you carry.
I am glad that I did not mention the school. Because imagine now.
Yo, they be coming for you. Coming for
Come for
you.
me, guys. There's a lot of people. Get in line.
Yo.
Get in line.
Miss Ma'am, are you ready to fight? Clearly. Listen, Ashley, last question. You are the eldest out of 3 brothers and a younger sister.
Yes.
Does that make you feel some kind of pressure to always be exemplary to them?
No, not at all. I've always been treated like the youngest sibling. Everyone's always thought that they had to take care of me. Boo.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's very different.
Yeah, because usually when you're the oldest, you're like deputy
No, my
parent.
sister
vibes.
acts like she's the oldest. Yeah, and she also was like out of the house before me and all of those things. So
Okay, open coaster number 5. 5th and final coaster.
lessons in BD. I can't see this handwriting.
Show me, it's 60 seconds.
60 seconds. Oh, sorry.
Please don't drag my handwriting on the radio.
Lessons in 60 seconds.
All
Thank you
right.
very much.
All right.
Okay.
So, are we supposed to put a clock here?
Yes.
Oh my word! Where do I find these clocks? Where is
So
the
we play
clock?
60 seconds.
Yes,
Yes.
we're gonna put on a 60-second clock,
Damn.
and I need to find the 60-second clock in the next 10 seconds. If not, we'll just pretend it's there. Okay, I found it. All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
To do this, I want to focus on the clock.
All right. Ashley, I'm going to give you numbers. Let's start with biggest lesson you learned when it comes to public perception.
Be honest and be apologetic and also be forgiving.
Biggest lesson you learned with following your dreams.
Your dreams will always come true if you pray and make them.
Biggest lesson when that you learned with family.
Stay close but not too close.
Biggest lesson you learned with discipline.
Discipline. Control yourself.
Biggest lesson you learned when it comes to love.
guard your heart, because everything you do flows from it. If you're bitter, you're gonna be bitter, and if you're not bitter, then I mean they're gonna miss out.
Nicely done. Still within the clock.
No, that was actually a 2-minute one. 120 seconds.
Really?
I'm talking crap, man.
Yeah, I knew it.
All right, cool. I need to ask you, because I needed to get rid of the coasters. Now I can
Yes.
hoy what I need to hoy before I let you go.
Chala.
Of course, you're going to say that.
Chala.
We're looking at what the influencers are going through right now. In fact, you consider yourself an influencer on the internet. You know,
Do I?
Yeah, man. Go.
Okay.
You tell me. You call yourself an influencer in terms of your.
I haven't called myself an influencer.
Who wrote that?
We're on my Instagram.
On your IG?
On my IG bio. I don't even know, yeah.
Uh-uh.
But I
You
feel
see
like,
the
I
dodging.
don't feel like I'm
No.
I don't know who wrote it, but like I felt like it goes because I'm influencing people to do stuff.
Nah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't call myself that. Before, if someone would tell me, they're like, ew.
So, ew. I am seeing Cherry, I'm seeing Fattest Cake, I'm seeing Be Beautiful, I'm seeing Honor, I'm seeing Era, Suit Lux. I'm seeing influence here.
Yeah.
So, you are an influencer.
Okay.
Yes?
Yeah, I'm an influencer.
You need to work with me. I'm working. You're working with me.
Yeah, I want to be a TV star, not an influencer. You forcing me to say I'm an influencer.
Okay, cool. So you do influence, but you
Yes.
don't call yourself an influencer.
Yes.
Now, in terms of your experience working with brands, what has been the biggest lesson you've learned so far?
Working with brands. To be honest, all the brands that I work with, they're really nice to me, and I make sure that I do my best to deliver to them. So I haven't had like a lesson learned from any one of them. But from Cherry, I would say the lesson I learned was to drive carefully, drive safely.
Oh, did you get into an accident?
No, I
Oh.
didn't.
Oh.
But because the car's so nice and I can't smash it, so I had to drive carefully, drive safely.
Ashley, you want to be a politician? Let's start a political party. My word. Oh, this one is a spin doctor.
See what I mean?
Now I'm catching.
I've been trying to put
I
this
am-
down, but you're not picking it up.
The problem is I am looking at dead in the eye. And those eyes now have confused me. Now I'm looking at you, Ati, I'm clocking this one.
You see?
But fair to carry on, Mashaya.
That is it.
And then have you seen what's been happening about the influencers and let's call it the Russia Gate in terms of human
The
trafficking
Alabuga, yeah.
and what's happening? You know what?
Yeah.
What is your opinion about
On
that?
that, you know, I actually, before this show here, I was on another show and I've seen about it, but I didn't know what was happening. I didn't like go take the time to
Clock
check
it.
out like what's happening, what has happened. So I was like, Ish, maybe it's not that serious. I didn't really know about, but then I actually found out what the story was. I can just say that I'm so thankful for being an intellect to where people can call me a detective and I search things too much. But I always look into the brands that ask me to do stuff before doing them. Not to say that I'm totally against the influencers, because I always preach forgiveness and second chances to everybody. But it's very important to look into what you're doing. Otherwise, you can get into a little bit of a dazzle. Yeah.
I love that.
That's insane, man. What's next for you?
What's next for me? Well, I want to take your job.
This one.
All of them.
Yes, great.
So, but like you would need my hair, my personality.
Yeah.
And-
No, I don't want to be you. I just want your job.
Yeah, my job. I mean, many jobs here in this industry.
Yeah, I
That
know.
I-
So presenting radio,
Yeah.
I don't want to smash. I want to crash.
Deserves a horn.
Yeah, I know. I'm speechless. Yeah,
You speechless.
that's the crack.
You've met your match today.
Like I said, the advantage here, she's a pretty face. And the number one rule about pretty faces, don't look them dead straight in the eye.
Otherwise,
you'll get stuck
Medusa.
in there. Yeah.
It's fine. You can look at me.
Yeah, but now it's too late. The interview's done. The premise is like, oh man, what's the whole point? Dude, all the best with everything that
Thank
you're
you
going to
so
do
much.
next. I just want to say to you, stay authentic, stay real, And most importantly, do not sell yourself short
Yeah. What you mean?
in anything. Yeah.
I'm kind of short though.
You know, leave the height out of this thing, man. Do not sell yourself short. Like, the principles and the values that you believe in
Yes.
must always be your navigation or your compass in what you do.
Thank you.
You know?
Yes.
And stay reading the Bible.
Definitely.
When last did you read the Bible?
Yesterday?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not going to ask you the verse.
You can.
Nah, no time.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was our tastemaker for the evening, Ashley Ogle. Make sure you go and follow her on the socials. Her handle is
Ashley Ogle 98
There
on
we go.
Instagram
There we
and
go.
TikTok.
There we go. You on TikTok too?
Yay.
You do challenges?
No, I don't dance for anyone. Yeah. Only dance for the Lord.
Oh.
But if I do dance, bumping and grinding and all of that, you know, yeah.
You do it for the Lord.
Sometimes others.
That